Right, there we go. Happy days, there we go. We're sorted. How did that move like that? Right, it's not in the tail, what do you do? Sprue and Glue, how are you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, it's a very, very late Monday live. And if I'm honest though, I haven't done a lot of painting at all for a while now. So yeah. Obviously with lead up to Christmas and stuff like that, that stuff kind of takes priority. Work and all that type of stuff, but I'm not making excuses, that's just how it is. So I thought what I'd do is I'd try and get the that one's already done anyway, but my squad of Space Wolves finished. I have filmed a video. How's what you doing? It's literally just finished, mate. I purposely waited for it to stop because it started going mental. So yeah, I have done a video on how to paint this guy here, little hobcrop thing from the Krull Boys, whatever they're called. So that just needs editing and voiceover doing for it. But yeah, so that might be out Monday for that video if you want to see that soon. So let's just get painting these. Hope you're all well. Yes, we're good. We're good, mate. Hope you're well as well. Hope you're well as well. We've just put the Christmas decorations up. That was fun. Move you over here. I've also changed my layout of my hobby room. So the window is now behind me. Tidied it up a bit and whatever, so I'm well if you're well as well. Yeah, we're all well. We're all well. But yeah, as the title suggests, this is a very late Monday live video. As you all know, I do a live video on a Monday morning. I haven't done that for I want to say 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Just can't be bothered. As horrible as that sounds, obviously it's nothing to do with my viewers. Very much appreciated that you watch, but just haven't been interested in doing it. I'd rather make videos, or attempt to make videos anyway. Looked as well, the Last time I put a video out was a month ago, so that's just, yeah, it's not good. But the videos are gonna start again. Like I say, I've just filmed my first, it was not my first one, but my little video there after a month of not filming, and I quite enjoyed it. It's just one of them things where, you know, you get into a bit of a rut. You start questioning yourself. Instead of actually just filming and putting it out. Which I'm gonna start doing, you know, even if it's not to say that I'm not happy with it, but I've just got to start pumping some videos out. Real life is more important, but well, yeah, it is, mate, absolutely. I 100% agree with you there, mate. But like, I've been like painting. Well, I haven't been painting, but like videos and stuff like that. And then I'll look at them or I'll get halfway through and I think, you know what, I don't even want to make this a video anymore. And I'll literally just delete the video and then just carry on painting the model. And who knows if that video, you know, would have been the one to be big, you know. But like you say, mate, yeah, definitely real life is more important than anything that happens on here. Yeah, I think, so Monday I know I was hungover as well, because we had a leave and do. Well, he'd already left, he'd retired like a month beforehand, but his actual party was on Sunday gone, so yeah, I was hungover for Monday, so I didn't really fancy painting while hungover. So you're well as well, I'm well. So we're both well. Let's hope everyone is well as well. Let's hope. That's a lot of wells. There's 3 people in the chat. Who were the other 2? That's who I'd like to know. Go on, step forward. Is Mrs. Bazza well as well? Yeah, well, I'm assuming she is. She's in the front room chilling out. Square Table Degenerate Podcast. I'm here. Haha. Got you up at work. Well, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I hope it's alright viewing pleasure. Me just sat here watching, sat here painting. And it's pretty cool. You can watch me while you're at work. Unless you work from home. So all I'm doing is just tidying these panels up a bit because they're a bit, as Spru would say, washy. Yeah, there's a bit of wash all over it because I tend to just wash the full model basically. Oh yeah, I work from home. Oh, there you go then. I'll let you off for that one then, mate. Yeah, I tend to just wash the full model, so obviously then you get like a bit of staining on the panels and stuff, and I'll kind of like the clean look. Even though these are Vikings, Space Vikings, you'd expect them to be mucky and whatever, but I just like to paint the panels, make them clean, and then I'll put the damage on where I want it, kind of thing. If that makes sense. It's a bit more time consuming, but for me as well, you feel like you've actually done something. Oh yeah, high spoon glue. So there's another one. I've already painted some, but for the life of me, I can't remember. Right, so it's not that one. I know that one got painted. This one. Yep, that one did. Did this one? Yes, that one did. So I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I've just, I've got these 5 to do. So hopefully they'll look something like that. I mean, that's just tabletop standard, that's no special. But it's nice and clean and whatever. So the whole thing about this squad was I know there's still a few with helmets on. There is 3 with helmets on, bish bash bosh, and the rest have got just plain heads. I would like to get some more like Viking looking heads with beards and stuff, just so there's a bit of character to them, because obviously fluff wise, Space Wolves don't believe in wearing helmets. There's no point really, is there? If you're going to get shot, you're going to get shot. So yeah, I'll put that one to one side. Right, so let's... And that's what kind of drew me as well to Space Wolves. I just like the whole aesthetics of it and the fact that they got beards. This squad doesn't, because this is literally just like a generic Space Marine or Primaris Marine box set with just a few little upgrade things from the Space Wolf sprues. otherwise, yeah, it's like for other squads, I'll try and source some places where they're doing with like beards and all that type of gubbins, you know. I think that'll look pretty cool. But what I'll do is I'll paint the model first and leave the head separate just so I can actually spend like a bit of time on them. Because I think that would be pretty cool, in my opinion anyway. Do some tattoos on them. Like really. When do I start the monster bike? Never, mate. I sold it, I'm afraid. To Essex boys. I thought, you know, I'm not going to get round to doing it. So I'd rather give it to someone, not give it to someone, sell it to someone that will actually do something with it and have it in their army. I've still got the other stuff from theirs, so I will be working on that as well. I've got loads of projects really. I know, Stru, I know, mate. I know you wanted to see it, but like I say, it was just sat there, and I thought, like I say, I'm not gonna get this done. And the model was too nice just to leave plain. I haven't said that. Essex Boy's wife actually bought it off me for a Christmas present for him. She said he can't have it till then. And I give him a little baggie of sweets as well. So yeah, check his channel out soon, because no doubt that will be featuring on his channel. But don't worry, the orcs and, you know, big kits are still gonna be on the channel. We're gonna do some painting, some building videos. That's something I've never really done. And I'm not, if I'm honest, I'm not 100% sure how building videos would go on my channel. I mean, me telling you how to build something, surely that'd just be me reading off the instruction sheet. But you know, we'll see how it goes when we get these bigger models, and you know, people need help with them or whatever. That is really why I'm here, to help you guys out if I can. Unique Wargaming Terrain, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping by, mate. Much appreciated. Some great painting there, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just literally just painting panels, so it's not major, but it needs doing basically. Sprayed them with obviously Mechanicus Standard Grey. That's my go-to colour, and it just so happens it's obviously the colour of my Space Wolves as well. But excuse me, you can obviously see, well, hopefully you can see the colour of the base. That is Mechanicus Standard Grey, and I'm painting over that with the pot, the Mechanicus Standard Grey from the pot, and it's a lot darker. I know they don't say like it's 100% match kind of thing, or do they? I don't know. But otherwise, I would have just sprayed and then like washed all the recesses. It'd have been a lot quicker, I suppose. But yeah. I know Vallejo, they have the 100% guaranteed match, don't they, with the is it Army Painter? Sorry, not Vallejo. Which is pretty cool. I can't say I've used that many colours from them. I wouldn't say strictly a Games Workshop paint, but that is what I tend to use and know and trust kind of thing. I think it's not a fear, well, is it a fear of using something else, thinking that's not going to work, but you know, you've got to, I suppose, bite the bullet at some point. Yeah, so I did a little poll on the YouTube community tab thing, what people would like to see me paint next, and it was kind of unanimous, really. They all wanted me to paint something from AOS, so that's why the Hobgrot thing is going to be the next video. Me too, I have all GW paint. I don't think I've got all the colours, but I have quite a lot. Quite a lot of them. I really wish I bought that the Mega Paint set from Games Workshop when they had it out a few years ago. I know it was like 300 and something odd quid, but it's worth it, I think. Was it 300? I might be completely wrong there. That just seems to stick in my head for some reason. So I'm done. $150. That's probably right, to be fair, mate, if I'm honest. I don't know where I've got 300 from. So is everyone sorted for Christmas as well? So we put the Christmas decorations up today with the kids. What a nightmare that was. Literally just arguing and fighting. The kids, that is, not me. Do you know what? I'm going to move this paper. I'm going to put this here because what did I say? Baz, did you see the glider stream? I'm just going to say no, mate. It doesn't ring a bell. It does not ring a bell. Why do you say that, mate? Stuff like that gets done supervised from the other room. Well, we did a little tip run this morning just to make a bit of room, because obviously we're going to be getting loads of other kids' toys and all that, so emptied a few things from the loft, chucked away my old... I did a stream yesterday. I have so far spent 10 hours sanding. Wow. But mate, you're going to make it look class, so that's not a problem with you. I must admit, mate, like, I think your hobby, I know it's fairly similar to, like, Warhammer. Obviously, the setting isn't, if you know what I mean, but I think your attention to detail far outseeds, like, anything we do, personally. I personally think, anyway. You're very good at what you do anyway, mate, so I have no doubt that yours is going to look class. I was sanding, wow. I think, if I'm honest, mate, I don't even spend 10 hours painting this full squad up. But I think that's just because I've learned to paint quick. And I need to stop, if I'm honest. Oop, dropping it. Yeah, so I've also been on TikTok quite a bit. You know, it's kind of a young person's thing, but if I'm honest, I quite enjoy it. The amount of followers I've got already is just crazy. I mean, it took me 8 years to get 1,500 followers on here. It took me like 2 months to get like 1,100 followers on there. And all you do on there is kind of, well, mine's mainly an update like page for me, so I'll put like a little video of what I'm working on. Now and again I'll show a finished model or whatever, but yeah, like, I'm not really even doing much on there, and I'm getting all these followers, so it's quite cool. I mean, YouTube's always going to be my number one thing that I want to get right, kind of thing, but still, it's nice to get some followers on a different platform. I mean, I'm never going to say, oh, well, I've got like, 100,000 followers on TikTok. I wouldn't just say, well, see you later, YouTube. That'd never be the case, Never. I do think it's good to have like different platforms you can showcase on, advertise on, and all that stuff, Here we go, there's that one. Why is it falling down? So, Unique Wargaming Terrain, what are you working on at the moment, if anything? Stuart McIntyre, how are we doing? Thank you for dropping by, mate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm working on the Lenthal Wood Glider. Sounds cool. Are you working on anything, Stu? A painting video is early tomorrow morning. Not sure what yet. I have a huge pile of shame. Saturday morning I'll be doing a Let's Build video, and I'm working on a corn bit of terrain. So very busy. That sounds extremely busy. That word as well, that shame, pile of shame. I think people need to stop using that, because don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed. It's like that thing, like, if you had loads of money that you hadn't spent, would you call that money shameful? Nah, you wouldn't, would you? So, just because you haven't painted something or built something, you know, don't be ashamed. I forget where I paint on these, because it's such a similar colour everywhere. That's a good point. It is a good point. I only make good points, me, mate. But I do have some boxes that are at least 10 years old, unopened. Yeah, you better get them sorted. Wow. I think I'll be done in a bit. I'll have a drink, please. I'll have a drink, please. No. Just gonna paint these two here, and I think I'll be done for today. At least I know where I'm starting with all the other bits. Oop. What boxes have you got that are unopened then? Do tell. See, what I tend to do is if I buy something or get something, I just build it, and then it's not really a pile of shame. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you. What's he eating on? I have a Demon Battalion unopened. I bought it when it was £60. Nice. £60. That's crazy. Good, like. I never find bargains, mate. Never. You see all these people that go on eBay and get all these things and they think, oh yeah, well you paid a tenner for like a... I about just a quick visit. Hey, how we doing, Jono? Hope you well, mate. Yeah, if you haven't, guys, go see Jono. Go and drop him a like and a sub and all that type of stuff. Pretty good channel. I think once I've got this army up and running, I want to come down and smash his armies to bits. 2 giant 4-box of Seekers, 4 boxes of Chaos Knights, 1 Beastman, 7th edition Warhammer, 7th edition 40k. Just off the top of my head, wow, yeah. Just been doing more green stuff on my wolf spears. Yeah, they're looking very cool, mate. Very, very cool. I know I've got Ragnar Blackmane to lead my army, but I'm thinking about converting up something to so it's more of a pile of shit. Well, if you ever need a commission painter, mate, to paint some stuff to get it out of the way, I'm your guy. Just drop us a message, mate. Yeah, to lead my Space Wolves. I'm waiting for the day that they won't, I know they won't, but make like Lucas the Trickster model as a Primaris. I love that character. And I don't even know why. I just like the look of the original model, but it's Finecast, I think it is. Plus, I'm trying to do this army like Primaris, but that's one model I want to work on is Blackmane. Well, I have 2. I've got one that I painted up when I first got, what box set was he in? I can't even think what box set he was in. The Saga of the Beast, that's it. And then David Hansel, who sometimes you see on the chat on a Monday, he messaged me and dropped some Space Wolf stuff off for me. He came to my house and dropped some stuff off. What was it, the 30k model? I can't think what his name was now. And another Ragnar Blackmane. So I have actually got one. I can kind of do some converting to, but if I'm honest, and I know obviously Space Wolves are very combat orientated, I'm not too fussed on like the leaping poses and stuff like that. But yeah. Is a cool model, like. Right, I think we're nearly there. And with that being said, I might be going. Yeah, there's a few like things I want at the moment. Want to add some more stuff to my Iron Warriors because they are, I think they're getting a little bit neglected. Just sat there. I want to finish my Death Guard. I think, but I'm not too sure which one to do next after this. Because I've been kind of going on a a little Age of Sigmar frenzy with the Krull Boys and Stormcast. So I'll show you the latest, like all my Stormcast stuff's finished, painted. So it's just literally adding. Florence Dawson says Vark Tech. I have no idea what that means, so fair enough. So this was the latest model that I painted for it. So all my character models are going to have red armor. And then all the infantry are going to have silver, gold, and a little red like accent panels, if you know what I mean. So I've got that one. Oh, knocking things over. And then that one as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, like the wings there were just done with dry brushing. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how like all the characters are turning out. There's just one little thing on this model here. If we turn around, I haven't painted it, so technically this model's not finished, and I've just realised there's a bit of like grass or moss or whatever. But what the heck is this thing here? I don't know, it's like a little beast of some sort, so I haven't painted it, simply because I didn't know what it was. But yeah, very happy with how all this turned out. Like I say, the wings are literally just dry brush. Yeah, very, very cool, very happy with how all them turned out. So there's that. What else shall I show you that I'm working on? Well, hopefully you've all seen the video on how I painted this guy, my killer boss. If you haven't, go check it out. I just have to do his little friend that goes with him. What else am I working on? I'm working on this, just a little slow grow, how to paint kind of thing. Wanted to go with the purple skin, but I'm thinking I need to put maybe like a cream belly in there. Should have done that first really before I actually painted in all this type of stuff. But yeah, that's that. But Death Guard, I'll show you like a finished. So this is Typhus. Obviously you've all probably seen this and how I go about painting them. So I've got literally like all. Yeah, cheers, Stu. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Much appreciated. I've got all the characters. Again, I think it was Conquest magazine. Literally had all of the. Yeah, hit the like button. Literally had all the characters for cheap, you know. So that's like a big bonus. Helped out a lot really when I wanted to get all the characters for the army. Instead of spending like, what was it, 30 odd quid for the character, or 20 quid, sorry, for the characters. I got them for like £8 instead. So yeah, so that's just a few little things I'm working on, or going to be working on, sorry. Right, I'm nearly done, so I'm going to be going now, peeps. So again, I'll just say thank you very much for dropping by. It does mean a lot, you know, that you guys come and watch me paint little tiny men. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that jazz. And if you haven't already, go over to Undug Painting Hobby Hangouts on Facebook. Become a member. We would love to have you if you're not already there, where you can share all your work, advertise, you know, if you're a commission painter, post up videos from YouTube that you like, or if you've got a channel, you know, pimp away, as I say. You are very welcome to do so. So yeah. Right guys, I am going to go because I have finished what I needed to do for today. And I'll see you all on the next one.